Hello folks, IngryBirds42 again, and we have a Roblox game that had a doom-scrolling feature that got outright removed by Roblox themselves. I'm not even joking. So on Sunday afternoon, or you could call it evening, whatever you want to call it, Sir Dapper, who is a UGC creator, has pointed out that Roblox is officially cooked because of this game, which is Steal an Egg, having treadmills where kids can go on and straight up watch TikTok content. I mean, what the actual hell are these developers cooking up in the middle of a freaking August afternoon? Frying brains? Like, this is just stupid. And not only that stupid, this could very well be a violation of TOS. Like, how on earth did you manage to smuggle TikTok content and put it on the Roblox of all things possible? Like, this is gonna give children an even worse attention span than what we're already dealing with right now. I just know it. And that's not even all. Creecraft himself made a statement saying if the front page of Roblox becomes nothing but a doom-scrolling dopamine toddler farm, then Roblox is effing doomed as a platform and it deserves to crash and burn. And I agree with that sentiment 129%, and you could say the 29% is extra. And then we got this person who was just, selling templates of this type of tomfoolery, making all kinds of cat emojis like this is just some kind of game. No, dude, you're frying brains of children and everyone else involved. This is just absolutely stupid, and this dude just handles it in probably the worst way possible. No wonder why Roblox had to step in and actually take the game down. And apparently, it used a stolen code base, which is even crazier, by the way. So, this has led to Roblox finally taking action, like, after a day, believe it or not. Whether it's due to Creecraft's post or Sir Dapper's post, maybe both, and a mixture of that and everyone else losing their minds over brain frying of children on doom scrolling features. Yeah, Roblox has put out this statement with new restrictions, saying that effective immediately, games will not be allowed into Roblox Kids and Select if they combine a media feed. A feed that autoplays, loops, or scrolls on its own, and a reward it is implied for, continuing watching. Something like, social media. I mean, wow. Just wow. As remarkable how they managed to take swift action regarding, TikTok content on Roblox rotting the brains of children. And that's probably not even all, apparently. Because someone has said that they are potential scammers. And I have to say potential for legal reasons. Saying that they've made multiple accounts and apparently or allegedly scam millions and then dip. And apparently this is not his first rodeo either. So yeah, this is the people we're dealing with. Absolute scumbaggery to the fifth power. I mean, wow. Real classy of them. Really. Alright, so now we have a second country proposing some kind of action due to Roblox in some capacity or another, with Thailand proposing straight-up national digital IDs to Roblox. Talk about 1984-style witchcraft, but you know what? Let's see why did they go upon doing this to improve age and identity verification for those in Thailand. And let's take a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Violent event at a school at Deb Sirin non-Fiburi, if I pronounced that correctly. And yeah, there's no evidence of dark web access, contrary to some media reports. And the aim is not to ban or block games. Okay. It's like, yeah, you're gonna have to throw in your entire ID or face, but hey, at least we're not gonna try to ban Roblox. Like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy either way. All this ID verification bonanza, having your information on the line at every waking moment is a bit crazy, honestly. And I keep getting why all this age verification stuff keeps happening, and it's, this is another instance as to why. And people are just kind of irritated about it, and I get it. And there's probably, no way that it can easily be removed unless it just gets outright banned, which is insane, but this is what happens when Roblox refuses to solve all the problems with moderation in the swift amount of time that they claim to take regarding this matter. And, the comments are just saying they can always do better than find the quote-unquote real problem. They blame game first, and I guess what I'm getting about with this is if Roblox didn't stall around taking all of the bad games down like Meep City and etc., then there probably wouldn't have been an age verification. Or if the government, didn't sell a false solution, again, same thing. We can blame more than one party here for the same crap. Alright, so the last thing we're going to talk about is this item here called the Gold Crown of Ozymandias, which is included in a $200 purchase of Robux for a limited time. And before you guys say, oh, you're super late, I know. That's probably the point. Because you get an entire week left to get this item if you really care about it. Again, it's not bad looking, but it's not $200 worth in my opinion. I think it's $50 at absolute most if we really want to get an opinion of mine from this. Which, I would understand $40, $25 for this. Even $50 at most. But this is $200 for a virtual item. At this point, you might as well just start a outside project, host a party, just do something else for $200 that'll be worth your money and even your time. That's what I'm gonna think about this. And yeah, it's gonna get memed on because it's just the oddball out. Who invited my man? Bro thinks he's on the team. Absolutely hilarious stuff. For the low price of 24 grand. Jeez. And here's my favorite one, because, yeah, if you spend $200 on a fictional golden crown that was just released, you deserve slavery, apparently. Wow. Absolutely remarkable. And this guy probably wasn't even being sarcastic or joking either. Which, spending it for $200 is a little wonky. And someone just said it was $300 for Canada. That's even worse, actually. You could, again, spend on a project, and if we really want to go back to my Robux amount real quick, let me know what I should do with it. Should I spend it on game ads, or what should I even do at this point? Because the only instance I'm even gonna give Roblox my information, maybe, is if my game blows up, and we already know how that's gonna go. And I'm not doing it just to have them get my information. No, it's a privacy risk inherently. But that is going to be all I have for this video. And if you guys like my content, hit that like button and subscribe to tell YouTube that people are in fact engaging with my channel. Comment what you guys think in the comment section below, and give me feedback. And I will see you guys in the next video.